I have some breaking news about digital ID and digital governance. The British government have disclosed to us that they are funding and building the infrastructure for it, not just here, but in foreign nations. Through the Freedom of Information Act, we have obtained official documents from the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. These papers confirm that the UK is bankrolling and designing digital governance programs overseas, complete with e-service portals, various frameworks and identity modules. Two countries are central to this story: Bosnia and Herzegovina and Georgia. In both cases, the UK government is funding and co-designing what are described as, quote, public sector digital transformation projects. In Bosnia, the documents show a formal memorandum of understanding between the British Embassy, Sarajevo, and the United Nations Development Programme. The goal is to build the digital government infrastructure that includes the creation of e-service portals, open data platforms, interoperability standards, and crucially, the digital ID and e-payment modules that make a central identity system possible. It even references the UK Government Digital Service Toolkit, meaning Britain's own public sector design templates are being exported into other countries' citizen data system. The same pattern appears in Georgia, where the UK funds a UNDP public administration reform programme. Minutes from that project mention trust services, mobile ID feasibility, and cybersecurity for citizen data systems. In other words, Britain is helping foreign governments build the exact technical foundations of a digital ID regime, the same kind now being promised for the rollout in the UK. Back here in Britain, Keir Starmer and his ministers have already announced plans for a digital ID to modernise access to services, originally just saying it would be used to crack down on illegal migration. Yet, these FOI documents reveal that Whitehall has been developing, funding, and refining the same system abroad for years, quietly, out of public view, without parliamentary debate, and with your money as the taxpayer. These programs act as proof of concepts, and they let civil servants and contractors refine the model and then bring it home as a international best practice. Rupert Lowe, the MP for Great Yarmouth, put out a letter to the Prime Minister Keir Starmer opposing the digital ID framework in Britain. MPs from across party lines have come out in defiance against digital ID.